Milo woke up to the smell of strawberry pancakes. The sun was shining bright, and birds chirped cheerfully outside his little blue house.
His dog, Sprinkled, wagged her tail excitedly, sensing that today would be a special day. On the front lawn, tiny sugar crystals shimmered in the sun, forming a trail that led toward the woods.
Milo bent down to touch one, and it felt warm and magical.
Milo decided to follow the glittering path. The trail wound past the bakery, where cinnamon smells floated in the air, and through the playground,
where swings moved slowly as though inviting him to play. Every step felt lighter, more magical.
Soon, the path ended at the old willow tree.
Today, however, something extraordinary had happened. The tree had a small, bright, purple door with a knob shaped like a gummy bear. Is this real?
Milo, gasped!
A sweet breeze drifted out, carrying hints of candy and chocolate. Sprinkle nudged Milo forward. Taking a deep breath, he stepped through.
Inside, a long tunnel glowed with colorful light.
Sprinkle ran ahead, paws thump-thump on the marshmallow floor, and Milo followed quickly.
The tunnel widened, and they soon emerged into Candyland.
A chocolate river flowed nearby, and marshmallow clouds floated lazily above.
This is amazing.
Milo!
So did.
A candy fairy, smaller than Milo's hand, with peppermint swirl hair and glittering wings, landed gently on a nearby gumdrop.
The golden candy crystal has been taken by Grumbletooth, and without it, the magic of our land will fade.
Fitzabella nodded. Yes. The journey is long.
You must pass through the Licorice Forest, Jellybean Desert, and Bubblegum Swamp. Are you ready?
Fitzabella sprinkled them with glittery sugar dust.
Milo and Sprinkle followed the glowing sugar trail into the Licorice Forest.
The air smelled faintly of anise and sugar.
Milo held the licorice lantern Fitzabella had given him.
Its warm light guided their way through the dark.
As they walked deeper, vines began moving on their own, curling and twisting as if playing tricks.
Milo jumped back as one vine swung near his head.
"These vines are tricky," Milo said, laughing nervously.
Suddenly, the ground trembled. A giant licorice creature appeared.
Its eyes were peppermint swirls, and its body was long and stretchy like a rope. Halt! Who enters my forest?
The creature asked in a deep, warm voice.
We're looking for the golden candy crystal,
Milo said bravely.
Grumbletooth has passed through here, causing confusion. The vines lost their sense of direction.
I can help you through, but first you must help untangle the great licorice nut. Pull that strand, and Sprinkle tugs the bottom loop.
I'll twist the center, Twizzleroot instructed. Milo grabbed the soft, stretchy vine while Sprinkle gently pulled. The knot exploded outward, vines bouncing playfully into the trees.
Milo slipped the small licorice ring Twizzleroot gave him onto his finger.
It fits perfectly, he said.
The path ahead led them to the Jellybean Desert.
Sprinkle barked happily as she twirled through the sky and landed on a soft pink bean.
The lead Jellybean tapped Milo's shoelace and pointed toward the shimmering haze far ahead.
The jellybean creatures guided them through the desert, hopping around sunken pits of melted jelly and clusters of super bouncy beans. After a long trek, they reached a golden sugar patch where a giant glass candy dome stood. Inside, a small gummy brick hut shimmered faintly. A chocolate creature appeared from behind the dunes with glowing caramel eyes. Get away! The dome
is breaking, it warned. Milo saw a figure trapped inside, and the jellybean creatures squeaked frantically.
Holding Sprinkle close,
Milo realized they had to act fast.
Before the chocolate creature could react, the dome split, sending a beam of golden sugar light into the air. Milo and Sprinkle shielded themselves as the desert filled with sparkling energy.
Milo opened his eyes and found himself in a quiet, sparkling meadow.
The sunlight reflected off tiny sugar crystals on the grass. Sprinkle wagged her tail, circling him happily.
Are we okay?
Milo whispered.
Everything seemed calm now, but the chocolate creature was gone, and the golden dome had vanished after the flash of light.
From the meadow, a gentle voice echoed, soft yet powerful. Brave travelers, welcome to the heart of the Jellybean Desert. A shimmering figure appeared, a guardian made of sparkling sugar, with wings shaped like caramel ribbons and eyes glowing like cocoa drops.
Now, the next challenge awaits. The Bubblegum Swamp.
It is sticky, tricky, and full of surprises.
But it holds the path to the golden candy crystal. The path led Milo and Sprinkle across a series of bouncy candy bridges over the sparkling chocolate river. Milo laughed.
Even the river is magical. Sprinkle barked and tried to catch the jumping fish, her paws leaving small splashes of sugar water.
As they reached the edge of the swamp, a thick fog rose from sticky pink bubbles covering the ground.
Every step sank slightly into the gooey surface.
Milo carefully stepped forward, his boots sticking slightly.
Sprinkle
Pawed the bubbles and leaped high, landing safely on top.
Suddenly, from within the pink fog, 2 bubblegum trolls emerged. Who dares enter our swamp?
One troll asked in a voice that sounded like popping bubbles.
I'm Milo, and this is Sprinkle. We are looking for the golden candy crystal.
Milo said firmly.
The trolls exchanged glances, then giggled.
Milo stepped closer. A riddle?
If you succeed, the path will open.
The first troll asked, I fly without wings. I sparkle without light. I am chased by laughter, and I disappear in the night. What am I?
The second riddle, I am sticky but sweet. I stretch and I bend. I come in all colors, and on candies I blend. Bubblegum! The trolls jumped in delight. The third riddle was the trickiest. I am the path and the trap. I make you laugh and slip. I hide the way to the treasure, yet I help those who grip.
Milo looked down at the sticky pink swamp.
The trolls cheered and leapt into the air, their bodies bouncing like giant gumballs. The fog lifted, revealing a sparkling candy bridge, leading across the swamp to a glowing hill in the distance.
Milo and Sprinkle ran across the bridge, feeling the sticky ground bounce beneath their feet.
The crystal feather in Milo's pocket pulsed, guiding them forward. At the top sat a golden pedestal, and atop it the golden candy crystal, shining brighter than anything Milo had ever seen.
Milo's eyes widened. We found it. Sprinkle, we did it.
Light burst from it, flowing into the Candyland landscape. Licorice forests glowed,
Jellybean Desert sparkled, and the Bubblegum Swamp shimmered pink and soft.
A voice echoed from above. Thank you, Milo and Sprinkle.
You have restored the heart of Candyland. Fitzabella appeared in a swirl of sugar dust. You are true heroes. Candyland will always remember your bravery.
We couldn't have done it without each other, he said. Sprinkle barked in agreement, wagging her tail.
The land glimmered under the warm sun, more magical than ever.
Milo and Sprinkle looked at each other and laughed.
Their adventure had been full of surprises, challenges, and magic, but they had conquered them all. And now, Candyland was safe once again.
With the golden candy crystal glowing warmly in his hands, Milo looked around.
The Licorice Forest swayed gently. The Jellybean Desert bounced softly.
And the Bubblegum Swamp shimmered pink under the sunlight. Sprinkle barked joyfully, spinning in circles.
Milo! Sprinkle, you have restored Candyland's magic.
But remember, the true magic comes from courage, kindness, and friendship. Milo nodded.
We learned a lot on this journey, he said. Every step, every challenge.
It brought us closer and made us braver.
But 'tis time. The creature looked different.
I understand now.
the creatures said in a deep, soft voice. Candyland's magic is for everyone, not just the strongest.
Thank you for showing me kindness.
The creature nodded and disappeared into the sparkling landscape, leaving behind a trail of tiny chocolate stars. Milo felt a warm glow in his heart.
Fitzabella sprinkled a final dust of sugar magic around Milo and sprinkled.
Whenever you return, Candyland will welcome you.
Its light radiated across the land, restoring even the tiniest candy flowers and leaves.
Sprinkle wagged her tail, licking Milo's hand.
As the sun began to set, painting the sky in cotton candy pink and orange, Milo felt a gentle breeze. He looked around, smiling, and whispered back, "We will always believe." Milo and Sprinkle had completed their journey, learned the power of courage and kindness, and discovered that even the smallest heroes could make the biggest difference. And from that day on, whenever the wind carried a sweet candy scent,
Milo knew Candyland was alive, sparkling, and waiting for the next adventure.